All right, welcome to our introduction of basically what's going to be our coverage of Borderlands 3. So, basically, Borderlands 3 news.
Warren Cam from TWTG here.
Warren, Cam.
Warren.
Cam. Warren. Warren, Cam, Warren.
So, we're going to cover everything all the way up to the release of the game. We hope you guys enjoy this. We have spent hours digging into a lot of research. We found.
I like how you started with I and then went to we. It was a very one-sided effort.
I did it all, but so I think I found everything that we have so far. So we're gonna jump right into things, starting with the game was originally announced in 2015 at E3. They didn't call it Borderlands 3, however, they called it the big one, but that could have really meant anything since Gearsoft was also working on the
Gearsoft, it's Gearbox.
Gearbox software.
It's Gear.
Okay, stop. But so they've been working on the Bulletstorm remake, I guess. I don't know if they were working on that in 2015, but whatever. So they've been working on that.
Oh, you're right. Gearbox software.
So, jumping to now, though, from 2015, we have a lot more information.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. No,
well,
really.
Everybody, they did speculate that it was going to be Borderlands because Gearbox didn't really make much. They co-produced the pre-sequel and the Telltale.
Yeah. Well, they did a little bit of work there.
Well, yeah, they...
But the thing was that when they announced...
It's not even that they did work, it's that they gave them, like, here's a little bit of story and plot and things, but...
At, what was it? Whatever. When they did the tech demo, however, he said that this is going to be Gearbox's third Borderlands game. So that's when they said, yeah, this is Borderlands 3. It's our third Borderlands game. So it just shows that they didn't really do much on the pre-sequel. They just were just like, yeah, we have to put our name on it, whatever. So jumping to now, though, the first theory we're going to talk about is that there's going to be interplanetary travel. It's really, really hinted at in a lot of ways.
Even just Borderlands 2, like, at the ending.
That's one of the things, yeah.
Because when you complete the vault, and then you just get to the end of the game after beating the vault beast and everything, it ends on a big hologram of just all the other planets that have a vault.
Yeah, there's this big... it should be up right here behind us.
It's more than just Pandora.
There's more than just Pandora. There are vaults. There's a lot of vaults out there.
I mean, we already knew that, though, because of Dahl and Hyperion. They used technology, and so did Atlas, the gun manufacturers. They all used
from everywhere.
Technology from Promethea.
But it's just that the way that it ended off with this big map that showed off all the different vaults, it just shows like, yeah, you guys are going to be able to go to different planets. The other thing that supports that is during the tech demo, Randy Pitchford said, well, he was showing off the different lighting effects and the sun and moon rising. He said, and I quote, if we, for example, were to explore different planets other than Pandora. So, yeah, he's saying if, for example, but the fact that they're putting so much work into doing that with like the sun and moon rising so that it's different on different planets and stuff, I don't see why they wouldn't put in interplanetary travel. Do you, Cam?
I don't really see why they wouldn't either. It didn't really work.
You fucked everything up.
I did not fuck anything up. I'm just trying to make it so it's dual screen so you don't have to keep clicking. But he hinted at it. It's not that he said, like, hey, we're doing this or anything. He's hinting.
He's really hinting at it, but, like, he's probably got his mouth shut.
You've got a pretty... He's Deadpool from... What was it, Wolverine?
Yeah, the first one.
The Wolverine, the movie?
No, the Wolverine was good. The shitty one was X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Yeah, that's one.
That was bad.
But, he's definitely got his mouth sewn shut about it, because he's not allowed to speak of it, because that would give too much away.
So he says, like, we want different planets to have a different feel than Pandora. So, I mean, he's obviously hinting at it.
He's either hinting at you're not going to be on Pandora, because, well, why would you if you got the only vault from there? Because they said it's the only vault on Pandora, because it's a good
lead in to the next thing is, so going away from interplanetary travel, we've covered that.
Not really, but sure.
Yeah, well, that's all we have on.
Well, I mean, besides the fact that they're putting so much effort, like you've said this, but I want to put my 2 cents in. Like, they're putting that much effort into sun rising and sun setting that why the hell wouldn't they put that much effort into, like, even just even if it's not even like you're actually doing anything in between, even a cutscene, and they're putting that much effort into a cutscene while you're traveling to a different planet.
Yeah.
Because if they're doing that much effort
But they
just
also
for
said that
a light cycle.
The sun and moon stuff is going to be on like a real time, which is neat because they want it to all work in like a real time. So like if it's nighttime on one planet but the other planet's like so many light years away, it'll be like day by the time you get there or whatever, which is cool.
So relativity.
Yeah,
they're working on a relativity.
Yeah,
into their
but
engine.
it's also gonna like I don't know. They only said so much, right?
But yeah, I think if that's what they said, then they might be working on something to do with relativity. Like if there's online play and you're on separate planets, then if it's day on your planet, then it might be night on a different planet, and you'll be
and different items on different planets. Yeah, no,
they'll definitely different items on different planets.
Yeah. So, that's pretty much all we got for interplanetary travel.
I mean, that's all we can
we could
get.
theorize forever, but so
the game came out.
The next buttload of information that we've got is on. It's interesting because this is the most like actual solid-ish information that we have, other than what Pitchford said. But there was two really important Easter eggs in Battleborn's Attica DLC. I think that's what it was. Attica.
Yeah, it was. It was
like
Atticus.
Atticus. It was Atticus.
Attica? Who's Attica?
I don't know. So in the Easter egg, I'll start with the small one first. In the Atticus DLC, you could go and there was a gate, and if you looked through the gate, took a screenshot, and then zoomed in on it, it said Promethea.
You had to really try.
I forget the name of the guy who first found it. I would credit him.
But yeah,
I'll put his name up right here.
It was graffiti that said Promethea.
Yeah.
And Promethea.
But the A in Promethea was the Vault Hunter sign, which just fully shows that it's going to be like
it's
Borderlands.
It's a reference to Borderlands, obviously, because especially with Promethea, because as I stated earlier, the gun companies reverse engineered stuff they found from the vaults on Promethea.
Yeah, Promethea was the big place that I think it was Atlas.
It was Atlas, Hyperion, and I believe
no, but Atlas is the one that uses technology from Promethea. They found it and then they reversed it. And wasn't there more version?
There was more than one vault on Promethea, wasn't there? Or is there only one vault per planet?
I don't know. I don't even know if they used it from the vault. They just used their Prometheus technology.
Yeah, but that would involve them using the vault. But yeah, no, that would. Yeah.
So the other Easter egg, which is just so cool, and the credit for this one goes out to What's My Name Again? Yeah.
What's my name again?
Yeah, what's my name again? It's Cameron, by the way. But
no, are you just gonna say that
name.
and doing?
No, that's his name.
Oh shit!
That's his name. So there was some portals that were opening up in Battleborn, and they gave off like a sound, and a bunch of people on the subreddit. So like credit to all those people on the subreddit. But we're not
gonna find those names.
What's my name again? He like put the whole thing together.
It's Warren.
Shut up. So. This frequency, when they decoded it and did a lot of work, and then they had to play it backwards and like listen to it backwards or whatever.
Is this like going straight into like trying to speak with Satan when you listen to some choir backwards and you're praying
all that bullshit? So it said visit Promethea.
The H
was it was gone. There was no H. I don't know if that was on purpose. It could have just been the way that they found it. Visit Promethea, children of the vault. We are not on Pandora anymore. Tanis is not who she seems. Do not open the vaults. There's just so much that we can get from that. We're not on Pandora anymore. We're not going to be playing the game on Pandora.
That brings back interplanetary travel right
absolutely,
there.
Because you're going to be on
saying
Promethea.
You're not. No, it doesn't even say that you're going to be on Promethea.
But it says that they're on Promethea.
It says visit.
Yeah.
It doesn't say you are on or this is the only thing. It says visit, meaning
I'm really excited.
You could start on Pandora, visit somewhere else.
You might the game might start off in Pandora, and then
it might start off in a fucking spaceship leaving Pandora.
Exactly, it could be anything. But then like your home base might be in Promethea, and then you travel to all these different places to get, different vaults. And like there's not just one vault a game. You could just like every mission is like go to a vault.
And it's definitely referring to every vault hunter there is, because it's not like the vault hunters that you are, like the ones that got abandoned because you're part of the Crimson Raiders. It says children of the vault.
Yeah.
Meaning vault hunters.
All the vault hunters.
You're the only vault hunter from Crimson Raiders.
No,
actually, you're not. Your friends, even I believe not Tannis, but the other ones from I can't remember their names specifically. They were Vault Hunters in the first game.
Yeah.
And what am I saying? So the Crimson Raiders are all full of Vault Hunters, but it's not specifically quoting them. It's quoting every single possibility. So there could be new introductions of characters that you could play as.
Oh, speaking of characters, I gotta bring up the art designer.
We're not. No.
Yeah, no, I'm doing this. The art designer from Borderlands 2, Scott Kester. He's officially returning to the game. He stated that he's working on a new character called Scooper, Scooter's son. I really want to see that. Yeah.
Well, I'm really hoping that what I'm just gonna play off of it. I'm really hoping that they're playing off of the whole Telltale series where
Fuck his cousin.
where Scooter dies, and that's why they're bringing in Scooper.
Maybe
they might be bringing in some stuff that they allowed to happen, like some that could be completely canon from the other games that they only co-produced.
Right. But jumping back to the Portal thing. Children of the Vault could also be talking to us.
It's talking to everybody who was a Vault Hunter.
No. They could be referring to the players, like you and me playing the game, saying, whatever.
Yeah,
that's another way. I don't know. But going to the Tannis thing, that's crazy. Because now it's obvious she's probably going to be the bad guy.
She was fucking insane.
It's going to be a big twist. And do not open the vaults. She could be drawing her power or whatever from the vaults secretly from somewhere.
Well, it's not that's nothing to do with it. Do not open the vaults, meaning it could be worse than the vault beast you had to fight last time. Like in Borderlands 2, the vault beast you fought was almost child's play, or could be almost child's play compared to what they're talking about. Because opening a vault this time could mean just complete destruction of the world without a vault beast. Because if the reason you don't open them is because the beast's inside. The
thing is that the beast comes out, destroys the planet.
Yes, but this could also mean more than that. This could also mean it's not even a beast. It's just if you open it, you just destroy the world.
Could be.
It could also be more powerful than the Iridium beast.
The vault's opening could be a link to Tannis, though.
Yeah.
So some other minor stuff that I brought up again. It's sadly confirmed that it's not going to be on the Nintendo Switch.
Actually, I'm grateful.
Because
fuck Nintendo.
Love Nintendo.
No, because they would fucking copyright it all.
Yeah, but the Unreal Engine that they're using for Borderlands 3,
the heavily modified version, you mean?
Yeah, it's way too powerful. And 2, Nintendo said that they have other priorities.
Well, you just said it. Yeah, it's way too powerful because the Switch was supposed to contend with all these.
The Switch was originally supposed to be more powerful,
but it's not.
It's not.
It's not even close to actually being as powerful, but it runs the games it needs to.
Yeah, well, that's what Nintendo does, but that's another.
It's got the power to run its own games perfectly.
Yeah. So to recap, we've got a lot of information to confirm interplanetary travel, which is awesome. I'm really looking forward to that. 2. Those Easter eggs are crazy because it shows that Prometheus is going to play a big part in the game. Once again, it's showing interplanetary travel, and it pretty much shows off our main bad guy, which is probably going to be Tannis.
I mean, no.
Probably. The way it said vaults, again, linking that you're going to be going to different vaults.
I mean, Prometheus had more than one vault, I'm fairly certain.
I don't know. But, yeah, Tannis could have been just bad all along, and, that's what she's doing.
So,
yeah. So, if you guys want to see Cameron play Borderlands 2 or Borderlands the pre-sequel on our channel, hit us down in the comments.
Anything but the Telltale, because I fucking hate the Telltale games.
But
even though I own it,
hit us up down in the comments if you want to see us play that. Also, hit us down in the comments with your theories about Borderlands 3, because we would love to read them and
also
go back and forth about them.
Side note, pretty dope that and this is probably what's delaying them so much for Borderlands 3 is they're trying to add no clip. Or that they're trying to add clipping, rather, so they don't have to have no clip.
Yeah, and then there's this huge thing they're doing on the shadows, but we will probably do a whole other video on the tech.
Basically, it's hardware breaking.
Yeah, it's software. Gonna be crazy. I would be really mad if the game is only on PS4 Pro or Xbox One Scorpio. I'd be really mad.
It's definitely going to be on PC because but it's gonna have amazing specs for PC.
Oh, it's gonna be crazy.
You're gonna need your fucking 1080s.
You're gonna need
your 1080i
i7s. You're gonna need your everything.
No, not even just an i7. You're gonna need the i7 Skylake.
You're gonna need
unlocked, overclocked to 4.5 gigahertz.
Unclocked to fucking everything.
You're gonna need all your Titan Blacks. You need 4 of them.
You're gonna need everything.
Basically, what I'm saying is you need 10 grand worth of computer equipment.
Yeah, to run like a $90 game.
Yeah.
Canadian. The US is different.
US would be 20 grand. Thanks.
So yeah, hit us down in the comments about your theories about Borderlands 3. Hit us down in the comments if you want to see us play the game. We would love to play the game.
It would be pretty sweet.
Absolutely. Please.
Yeah.
Please tell us to play the game. We want to play the game.
Also, in case you really care who's playing the game, it's going to be me because I love the Borderlands series. I love Gearbox.
I love them too. Like, you and I play them. We've said this before. I'm pretty sure we've said this on recordings before that you and I play Borderlands, and I'm pretty sure it was in like an episode of Spectre Night where I was like, "Hey Cam, let's play some Borderlands tonight."
Yeah, and then it was in the next episode that it ended up being that I was busy.
Yeah, you were like, "No, I can't."
Well, either way, if you want to see me play, because
let us know theories, whatever. We'll, if you guys send us enough theories, we'll do a video going over them. Either
I mean, what?
Either denying them or
only one comment. What? Just say it once and I'll do it. What? I mean,
jump off a bridge.
No, that's no. If it has to do for Borderlands 3 information, I'd do it. All right, peace out, Lucas.
All right,
the fucking thing and stuff.
Peace out, guys. We'll see you later.
Peace out.